The nurse went in there to talk to me, and she was telling me that based off of how much weight I've gained, that they're a little bit worried. In 2 months, I've gained 25 pounds. It's like I can't walk on the sea. Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. That way you can keep up with my pregnancy journey and all the other videos that I like to make. So today I am finally 28 weeks pregnant. Yay! So that means I only have 3 months left, you guys. That is crazy because I know they're gonna fly by so fast. So because I'm 28 weeks, I actually have to come in and take my glucose test today. So for those of you who don't know, the glucose test is a test that you're going to take between 24 and 28 weeks. And basically what happens is they're going to test your blood for like the sugar levels to make sure that your blood is processing it right. And the tests, I'm going to say that so much. It tests for gestational diabetes. I hope I said that right. So it tests if you are at risk of developing or if you already have gestational diabetes. And the reason they test for this is because if you do, or if you're at risk, then you really need to take extra care of yourself, and they have to be, looking at you a little bit more closely. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to go in there and I'm going to have to drink this little bitty drink that is orange. I've heard it comes in other colors, but normally it's orange, and it's incredibly sweet. So it's nasty. And the reason it's nasty is because you have to drink it in 5 minutes. So they're going to give me the drink. I have to drink it in 5 minutes. And then I have to wait an hour. And then I'm going to come back and they're going to draw my blood. Which I hate. I absolutely hate getting my blood drawn. But I'm not even going to think about it. I'm going to be grown. I'm going to ignore the thought. And so hopefully everything comes back good. If everything comes back normal, then I'm set. I don't have anything to worry about. But the thing is that sometimes based off of what you've eaten like the past week or maybe even today, because for this test, you don't have to fast. So you can eat like a light lunch, and I had like a salad. So sometimes the test can come back like a false abnormal result. So if that does happen, then I would have to come back and take the 3-hour version of the test, which is like the same thing. But in this case, they'd have to draw my blood 3 times, once every hour. And I do not want that. At my last pregnancy, I did have to come back and take that one because the first one came out abnormal, and then I took the second one and everything was normal. So prayers for me, you guys. By the way, did you guys notice the background? Is that a new car, girl? It is. God is good. I recovered from the little incident from my last video pretty quickly, but it's fuck Mike anyway. So let's get it. Let's go. Oh no, I want to get my blood drawn. So I was on time, but you guys made me late. Haven't explained everything to you. So now I'm actually on time. I was early. Sexy in the front. Okay. So I'm just drinking. Do I gotta shake it?
You don't have to.
Okay. Oh god.
I know.
It's like the last time I had it, it was like a slushy, like 2 years ago.
So that probably made it better.
It's not that bad. Oh, it's really cold.
Almost done. Okay, so your draw time is going to be 3:24.
All right, so now that I have seen the doctor, I'm gonna actually wait in my car for an hour and then I'll have to go back in there and they're gonna draw my blood. So I drank the drink, and then they listened to the heartbeat, and then the nurse went in there to talk to me, and she was telling me that based off of how much weight I've gained, that they're a little bit worried that I might have diabetes, which is not funny. I'm actually kind of worried. Just because at first I was gaining weight very normally, and then when I came from my last appointment, I had gained 10 pounds. So literally, if you were in NAC like the week of the snowstorm and the week before that, like that month, I gained 10 pounds. And she was like, whoa. And then they weighed me here today again, and I literally gained 10 more pounds, which is crazy. Like, I'm not even eating a lot. Like, if anything, I don't think that I'm eating as much as I should be. I eat normally. So it was crazy to me to think that I've gained 10 pounds. And so that means that in 2 months, I've gained 25 pounds. No, the first 5 were from like the normal weight gain. So in 2 months, I've gained 20 pounds, which she says is a little bit abnormal because it's kind of too fast to have gained that weight. Well, hopefully everything is fine and my little boy is just ginormous and I don't have anything wrong with me. But that was a little bit of news there. And then other than that, she got with me to schedule my breastfeeding class. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I did breastfeed my son for about 16 to 17 months. So I kind of just stopped breastfeeding him like last month officially. The first time that I was pregnant, I did come to this class and they gave me a lot of great tips, and I believe they really helped me be successful in breastfeeding. So I do want to come back to it just in case like anything has changed. So while I'm waiting, I thought that I'd give you guys a little bit of an update on how I'm doing for 7 months. So now that I'm 7 months, some of the symptoms that I'm experiencing have gone away. So I don't have to use the bathroom as much anymore. I still do, but whenever I have to use the bathroom, I literally won't pee that much. Another symptom that I'm having is that I'm actually feeling the baby kick so much now, so much. Like when I'm sleeping, when I'm sitting there, you know, everybody, sorry, I don't have my tripod with me. Everyone is like living their normal life, and then I feel the baby kick and I'm like, oh, hey baby. And like, you might see me with my hand on my belly. That's because I feel the baby kicking. And it just feels amazing, honestly. Like, this is my favorite part of being pregnant, feeling your baby in there and feeling their little kicks moving around. He's kicking a lot now. My boobs are no longer hurting. They would hurt a lot, even in my second trimester. But now that I've officially entered the third trimester, I don't have any pain, like breast pain. And I'm honestly curious to know when I'm going to start making milk again, which is weird because I was making milk up until like not too long ago. And then it just stopped. Like, it literally dried up, and now I guess I'm going to make milk again. I don't know how that's going to work. My back hurts all the time. And I find that even when I want to do simple things, like if I want to pull myself up somewhere, or if I like lean over too fast and I stand up, it does hurt in a way. So I really need to take it easier on myself. Like, I'm over here thinking like move like a normal person, but whenever I do move like a normal person, it's too fast. So I will feel like a pull in my abdominal muscles. So I'm thinking that whenever I have the baby, I'm gonna have that thing that women get where their ab muscles, like, I don't know how to say it, but they kind of overstretched or like even tore, because I've been feeling weird feelings in my ab muscles, like not in my belly, but like I can literally feel the muscle like pull and like sometimes even shift whenever I tighten up my belly. So that's probably going to be something that I have to deal with. But other than that, those are really the only new symptoms. So peeing a lot still, lots of kicks, and weird ab feelings. And obviously I need to take it easier on myself. And I've also officially reached the point where I hate leaning over to do anything. So if I don't have to lean over, I'm going to grab it with my foot. I'm going to do what I can. I really don't want to lean over anymore. And yeah, you guys, we only have 3 months left, possibly 2 months, depending on how early I have the baby. So we don't have much longer.
1 hour later.
It was as bad as I thought it would be. I don't know what it is about me. And like, you might think it's childish, but like, I hate getting my blood drawn. It just hurts to me. Like, it's such a bad feeling. Like, the needle going in is bad, and then the blood coming out, like, I don't know if it's just the thought or like, I don't know, but when the blood is coming out, I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out. It just feels so nasty to me. It hurts. I hate it. I better pass this test because I am not gonna come back and get the other one done. Okay, whatever. It's done with. Now it just hurts. But you guys, that is it. I will update y'all on the results whenever I get them. Like I said, hopefully my weight gain is nothing. But if you are 28 or coming up on 28 weeks pregnant like me, then this is what the appointment's going to be like. So y'all prepare. Try to eat a healthy diet before, like the week before. That way you don't come back with a false abnormal result and you don't have to go through the second part of the test for no reason. All right, but that's it, guys. I'm just gonna go home and not think about what just happened. I'm over it already. It just kind of made my head hurt. I'm gonna go eat. I'm glad that I don't have to go back to work, and that is it.
Feelings, it's like